The South African Weather Service has issued a warning for damaging winds and strong waves along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline today. This could lead to the disruption of beach and port activities. Now let's get an update. We are now joined by KwaZulu-Natal Sharks Board Acting Head of Operations, Wayne Harrison. Thank you so much for your time, Wayne. Just not too long ago, about 6 months ago, we saw how KZN floods resulted to all of the beaches in eThekwini, closing down due to those murky water conditions and also broken shark nets. Just talk to us about, how the weather is currently looking like and what you are seeing.
Good afternoon and good afternoon, listeners. Thank you for the opportunity. This severe weather system that has come up from the Cape, and you've obviously been watching on the news the damage that has been caused in the Cape, and it has progressed right up through to the KZN area, where we've got fresh to strong southwesterly winds blowing, and this is churning up the sea. Right down in Cape St. Francis, things have been pretty wild and woolly with the sea conditions, and it has now started reaching KZN. At the moment, the surf isn't that large, but overnight it's going to become very large, and I doubt our vessels would be able to get out in the morning. More than likely, we would sit with waves of in excess of 3 meters along the coastal zone, and that is going to affect bathing and possibly the shark safety gear.
Exactly. I mean, some predictions by some weather experts even saying that you could expect waves up to at least 7.5 meters. I mean, how concerned are you then about that gear breaking, including shark nets, etc.?
Okay, the wave size of up to 7.5 meters isn't normally along the coast or along the beachfront. That is further offshore, but that is huge waves out there. So we have taken precaution, and where we have been able to remove some of the gear as precautionary effort, we have done so. And a lot of the bathing beaches are still open. But if anyone goes down to the beach over the next couple of days, please consult with the lifeguards. Do not just go and jump into the water. Chat to the lifeguards, see what conditions are like, and make sure if you do go down to the beach, never turn your back to the beach. There is no such thing as a freak wave. It was always coming. You just were not concentrating on the ocean.
As a Shark Board, what kind of precautions do you take? I mean, you mentioned that, you will implement those. Just give us an idea in terms of what preparations then you have beforehand.
Okay, the preparations that we've taken part in is mostly with the shark nets, where they do drift, they do get entangled, it costs a lot of money. So we've removed the nets at all of the beaches where we feel that have got a history of entanglement. So we've removed those nets, and we have installed additional drum lines where possible. And so that has enabled us to keep bathing open at selected beaches. The cost of removing the nets is a lot cheaper than picking them up off of the beach where they've been entangled and been damaged.